Rock on, John. There's another camp. Oh, we just stopped off at Jake's to get his coat. He'll be here in a minute, but yeah, we're off on another camp. And I've had a trim. You had a trim, boy?
Yeah, I had a trim yesterday.
Right. Upstairs, downstairs?
No, upstairs.
Just upstairs.
I should have said that, shouldn't I?
Right. As you can see, we're finally in the mountains, Spring. It's not treacherous weather, but it's warm weather, and I brought it for weather like this, you know, for a nice, you know, a nice summer's day. We're still in spring though, aren't we, mate?
Sorry, mate?
We're still in spring, aren't we?
We're in spring?
Yeah.
No, in between spring and summer, isn't it?
So yeah, we're just in between, but it's just beautiful. I stand by that, saying that's the most beautiful tent I've ever seen. I know you get all your Fjern Grota, is it? There's other ones out there, Alton and all that. They're all the same shape, but that, yeah, that's one that definitely has. Now I'm going to get all the rest of my gear in it. Then I'm going to show you about what gear I got, because I've got a few things that are different, a few bits of overkill too. Yeah, should be nice. We both got our chairs. Yeah. Top of the pops, fella. So what we rocking? What's the gear? Well, it's basically the same gear I always use. A few extra bits. You've seen the tent. The glorious Mountain Spring DF Pro 1. They make a 2. I'm getting it. Sleeping bag. I brought me Nature Hike down because they said it was going to get chilly. Yeah, me snowbird. Maybe that was a bit of a mistake. I do not know. But I do know I will be warm if it does get cold. We've got a self-inflating mat. Yeah. So it's a Gear Doctors. There's the logo. It was like 50 quid on Amazon. And I was like, well, I've been after a self-inflator because I've never had one before. I thought I'd give it a go. And the R value's like really good on it. You can use it in winter. And it's nearly summer. Under that we've got me, you know, me Z mat, but I put the foil down this time because it's going to be a bit warm in it. And yeah, that's it gear wise really. I haven't really got anything else new. If I have, and I remember, I'll let you know. So I've just been filming a bit with the drone. I'm really getting into that. I'm really enjoying filming it because you get some really nice shots in that. But the bit you're going to see before all this at the start of the video, I filmed that with a drone. I didn't get like a child to hold up the camera above his head and run towards me, you know what I mean? It's human rights and all that. Let's not get involved in that. Yeah, really enjoying that. I'm on my first beer. I'm on the old the Beavertown Neck Oil Session IPA 4.3%. That's 4.3 volts indeed. Yeah, that's a bit. It could be a bit colder, but you know, waste not, want not. What are you on there, Jake?
I'm on the Brewdog Cold Beer Lager.
Cold beer. Yeah, it does what it says on the tin, doesn't it? It's a cold beer.
Cold beer, best served ice cold. Well,
you know, decisions had to be made, didn't they? We only got the beer before we come here.
3.4%.
3.4%. I like that. I think that's a good percentage. That is, yeah. And he's cooking his burgers.
3 is the magic number.
3 is. You got 3 burgers, have you? No?
No.
You got 2. 2.
Do you want one?
No, I'm fine, mate.
What have you got for food?
I've already had a bottle of water and an all steak slice. Yeah, that did the job. It's only 99p. Really like them. Yeah, we're just sitting here at the moment, taking in all the views, and it is a beautiful view. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, you got Duncliffe Woods just ahead. I've always wanted to go up there.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'll let me pause it. I'll show you the view. There you are, Duncliffe Woods up there. Famous for doggers. You got a house there, lovely thing. I don't think it is famous for doggers, but still, you never know. No. No. Do you remember that night you parked up at that car park and those people were flashing their lights, and you walked on over, and something else happened, and you had to get out of there quite quickish? Yeah. Those aren't dog walkers, mate.
Oh. I was wondering why they're wearing, like, hardly anything. I thought it was
Yeah,
just
I
because
know.
they were hot.
I shouldn't have sent you that ping, you know, that Google Maps ping, should I? Said go up there, mate, you'll have a good time, you will. So I didn't mean to cause you all that distress.
I had a good time.
Did you?
Yeah.
How many dogs you walk?
Quite a few, because all the people were busy, so I had to walk their dogs for them.
You had to walk, oh right. Were they at work, were they?
Yeah.
They work from car or something. I mean, I know working from home's a thing still, isn't it? But working from your car, they must get really pissed off. Yeah,
Well,
like
it's like COVID, isn't it? Work from home.
yeah,
People are
working from their car.
cars.
But have you noticed? Because they all work in car parks from their cars. They get bloody angry with their job. They must be beating the dash so hard that the lights flicker and that. And it's always when, you know, another car turns up.
Maybe the cars are broken down as well.
You used to be a mechanic. It's lucky you're up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
About 10 to 8, you know, it's gotten a bit chilly, so we've got some garments on. Yeah. You know. Jake's in his trusty Helm 2. That is a good tent, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
You can't fault it.
No.
I've just given it a bit of a shake on the roof line there, and yeah, it just won't budge. Nice bit of kit, that. I said to Jake yesterday myself, though, I wasn't too sure what tent to take out. You didn't give me an answer on that, but you did ask if you could borrow one of my tents for a change.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, well, I've only got 3 now. I got, you know, the most beautiful tent ever made. I got the TFS Saga, the Swiss Army knife, but I've kept my Panacea 1. And I was thinking, well, hang on, I'll only lend him the Panacea because I've not had the other 2 for that long, and they're brand new still. You know, I've had to sell a lot of my my wares to get hold of them. My babies, indeed, yeah. So, honestly though, which tent did you actually want to borrow?
Well, I thought you had about 10, so
Right.
I thought it was going to be a choice, not just...
But which one would you have wanted to borrow?
I don't know. Well, out of all of them,
Yeah, that you thought I had.
don't know really. Panacea probably.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm glad he didn't say any of the other 2, because you know it's
All the bivvy.
yeah, which I never got to use. Yeah, I'm glad he didn't say like the Saga or the Mountain Spring, because you know I'm still in the honeymoon period with them, really. Yeah, it's like your mate getting married, and he goes on his honeymoon, and on the first night you give him a call and say, "Can I have a go on your missus?"
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you just don't, you know, you at least get the honeymoon over before you make that call. But I wouldn't recommend even making that call. It's just common sense in that. But you know, not that I'd do that to you personally. I wouldn't, you know, if you're on your honeymoon. I think that's a similar analogy. Yeah, it really is. Can you see that through my eyes in that point of view?
Yeah, I understand.
I mean, it's, you know, I'd never call you up on your honeymoon.
No.
You know, and say, "Can I have a go on your missus?"
No.
No.
So can I borrow the TFS Art Saga?
No, mate. I don't think me and the TFS Saga swing that way. Just wait until the honeymoon's over, mate. You know. Yeah, it's like when GTA 6 comes out, isn't it? You get GTA 6. If someone says, "Oh, can I borrow that?" You're gonna just tell them to F off, because you've had it for about an hour. Oh yeah. I haven't completed it. I've only just installed it on the console. But yeah, carry on. You go take it on. You get it back 6 months later, and it's been ragged to shit, mate. You know. I'm glad I didn't say that about the missus. She's been ragged to shit. Probably best if I just stop talking now. Just decided to go on a walk, stretch my legs and that, you know. It's needed. I've been sat down for quite a while, so I need another slash in a minute. That's what you do when you go camping. You piss a lot, especially if you're drinking beer. Pardon, just really gotten cold. Would love a fire, but I don't condone them. Don't need one. You've got coke, you're sorted, ain't you? I'm going to walk to the top of this, I suppose you could call it a hill, and then I'll probably walk back down. Yeah, there's a couple of benches here. There's a nice little campsite, this, just outside of where I live. It's about £25 a pitch, which isn't too bad. And he's got, don't know if you'll be able to see him, like yurts and that. I did have a look at the price of those. Well, I glimpsed. They're not too expensive either, like for a night. If there's a couple here, you know, Mr. and Mrs., boyfriend, girlfriend, fella, woman, whatever, you know, your choice, your lifestyle, up to you. Yeah, good value, I'd say. Caught a glimpse in one of them earlier. It was empty. And yeah, they're well kitted out. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, so what's been happening with me lately? Not a lot. Spent the bank holiday doing bugger all, really. Just resting. Been doing a little bit of home improvement at the moment at home. Got some insulation in the loft. Yeah, which of the housing board sorted out. Lads did a good job, left the place nice and clean. Saved me having to clean her up anyway, which is good. I haven't really been speaking to anyone at the moment. I just not felt like it. I get moments like that where I'd rather just be left alone than that. Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah, I think everyone needs a bit of solitude every now and again. I think I've got a load of messages on WhatsApp to answer, and even on Messenger I've got a load of messages to answer. I'm just in no rush to get round them. Yeah, if it's important, really important, people would call me. Yeah, you just need alone time, don't you? Probably missed out on like a lottery win or something like that, no? Yeah, it wouldn't be postcode lottery because I don't do postcode lottery. I tell you, what is it with that postcode lottery? You seen the adverts for that? Someone knocking at the door. See the adverts? And they turn up someone's house. So you've won the postcode lottery. Congratulations! And the person's like, "Whoa, hey, yeah, brilliant, nice." But you look at the house and the car they got. They ain't exactly skint, are they? Yeah, you never see them turn up at like a shitty council estate with like a, you know, burnt out Sierra and that, do you? No. So they've always got bloody Range Rover or something in the bloody in the drive, haven't they? Bastards. They made adverts real. You just wouldn't buy the product, would you? Could you be like, a bit shit, innit? He's got herpes. Yeah. Not like someone bloody itching their groin, or I've got a horrible itch, I'll have to take some medicine. That's what the ads are normally like. One more about this. But yeah, look at this. There's views, isn't there? It's views. Probably can't see them, it's a bit of a distance, isn't it? So I'm on the left, in the world's most beautiful tent. Jake's in the Wild Country Helm 2, in one of the world's most sturdiest, badass tents. Yeah, cool. And that's not a stranger just sat in the middle there. That is Jake. Bloody temperature just dropped. It's... bloody what? It's almost 10 to 9, yeah. The temperature's just dropped, so... yeah, we've just retired to our tent. I don't know if that's for the whole evening, but at least fucking bugs. I ate... go on, grasshopper or something. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. Get out of it. Get out of it, you slag. Yeah, we just retired to our tent for a bit. Tell you what though, this gear doctor's pad, really comfortable and really warm too. I'm glad I brought the down sleeping bag now. Gonna have a few beers in here. Gonna watch some films, TV shows. I've got Tremors tonight and a few others. Yeah, I haven't seen Tremors in a while. That's with Kevin Bacon. And like before, I won't be watching it with Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon's just in the film. Yeah, I'll have a few more beers. How are you feeling about a couple of more jokes tonight? I got a couple more. I don't know if it's worth sharing them. I haven't had much of a drink because I'm bloody freezing. The sleeping bag is doing the job. The No Joke Snowbird, yeah, really is doing a job. But yeah, I haven't really drank much, you know. A joke for you. What do you call a dog without a tongue? Scruffy bollocks. Here's another. Mrs. constantly complaining at me. Do this, do that, do this, do that. I get home from work. I sit down. She said, "Oh, you never do anything." I was like, "Well, don't have a go at me. You know about our day's work." And she's like, "Well, just do one thing for me. Take the dog to the vet. It's been smelling for bloody 3 weeks." All right, yeah. So take the dog to the vet. Vet has a look at it and he says, how long's it smelt like that for? And I said, well, about 3 weeks. And he says to me, "Well, that's how long it's been fucking dead for." Bad, isn't it? That's a bad one. Morning. It's 4:10. Yes, I fell asleep. And guess what? I have no hangover. I slept all right. Yeah, not bad. But I'm still not going to bloody get packing and that. I know, I'm going to have a bit more of a kip. Bugs. Yeah. I got that one. Yeah, I'm going to have a bit more of a kip. It was nice and warm in here before I opened the door. Yeah. Nice. Was it Craig always says? Gillas. It's nearly 5:20. I didn't get back to sleep. No, I just lay there talking crap to myself and out. I didn't even film it, did I? The size of this bug. There's a fly in it. I'm just going to sort him out. I'll get back to you. Right, he's gone. Okay. I'll probably wake up Jake now. Alright, so yeah, my first night in this bloody tent, the instrument, the scalpel, the surgical piece of precision, yeah, it is good. It is really, really good. I do wish they had a bit more fabric in here. Like, you know, this breeze blocker, yeah, it does the job, but if it was just, if there was fabric up to there, and the rest was mesh or something, it'd probably be ideal. I do know they do a 4-season tent, Tamwar Outdoors, but they're all sold out and that. But it's not as pretty as this. No, yeah, heck of a tent. One bugbear, one bug to bear here is this. The lamp, it's you know, like, I'm it's like bobbing for apples. You're just hitting it, but you're not catching it. You know, it's just getting out of your way. But it's like Rocky ducking and diving and that. You know, that's the only bugbear. But you know, that's my fault because I've got a bit of a lanky lamp here. But it is good that they've actually offset the hook. Yeah, it is good. Condensation. What's condensation? Because there isn't any. Space. Yeah, there's enough. For me, it's weird in tents because I do like, you know, I'm a side sleeper. I sleep on my right hand side, so I like a bit of space that way inside the inner, so I can put stuff and just pick it up as and when, you know. It's all on this side, but that's the design of the tent. I can't fault it. It's just wonderful. What's that yellow there? Something yellow on. Hang on. Probably didn't see it. Yeah, this tent, love it. I'm definitely going to be. For me, it's probably just warmer weather. I know online, if you check out Tanwar outdoor video, they've actually taken it to really harsh conditions, and it's doing well. Must be bloody freezing inside the tent, but it is really holding up. It's wonderful. It really is. I'm glad I brought this instead of, you know, the Fernstorm Grotto, I think it is. Yeah, really glad, because that's just a tool in it, but this is the instrument. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna put my the kettle on. Have a drink, maybe some mint tea, and lounge about. I'll take some shots in a bit. Yeah, nice. A real nice sleep. Sleeping bag did well. Highly recommended. Deer. That's a better view, isn't it? It was a bit shaky. Yeah, deer. Just ask Jake, how did he get in here? Like, did he hop the fence? And has he paid? It's hard to tell, isn't it? Well, I'm not going to get all spiritual and all that, because I ain't a hippie. Can't stand them. There's something about seeing a deer, isn't there? It's not like a cat, is it? It's, yeah, you see bloody cats all the time. They're wonderful creatures, don't get me wrong. Cats are lovely animals. But seeing a deer, it's just something special. Again, I'm not a hippie. Someone knocking at the door. So we're all packed up basically. We're just waiting for the ground sheets and that to dry off, you know. Jake's just sat up there somewhere. To get here, Jake drove, picked me up and drove down here. But I'm thinking, why don't I just walk back? I haven't done any walking and I'm walking Man Sam, so I think I'm going to get all this packed up, get me litter put away. Ask Jake if he'd be kind enough to take some of the heavier stuff back with him and just walk back up. It's a walk I've done before. Why not? We've got to get to the top of there. In a huge distance, but it's all hill. Yeah, why not? On John, or am I just filming your crotch? Right, I'll see you later on, mate.
See you there.
Good camp, buddy. Top of the pops. Rock on. I'll leave that open for you. You'll have to close it though. Ta-da. Traitor. Judas. There's Linford on his way. Right, yeah. Get walking, innit? Look at that mileage.
I packed my bag at dawn with a paper map and a bruised old song. Dust on my boots, grin on my face. I left my name in the old place.
Quite picture.
The road was a ribbon of bone and gold, been like a story I was told. Every mile said keep going on, every mile said you're not gone. And the sun got small, but the sky got wide. I heard my heart say you're almost inside. On the silver road and we go again. On the silver road and I can see the bend. On the silver road and I'm a pilgrim and friend. On the silver road and I was lost, now I'm in, now I'm in, now I'm in.
So yeah, sorry I have an arrow telling people where to go, but hang on. It's like the Contra code, isn't it, you know?
Past a shack and a creek so clean.
I think I've got to go that way.
I
hope so.
Like it knew I'd be there at last. Found my shadow under a pine. Found my breath, found my time.
Just walking out of there, a dog walker turned up, and the dog was just staring at me like mad. I said, don't worry about him, we think he's got Tourette's. I heard the word twat, but the dog's lips didn't move.
I kept my hands up, kept walking through. On the silver road and we go again. On the silver road and I can see the bend. On the silver road and I'm a pilgrim and friend. On the silver road and...
So I'm going to get some stuff out of the way quickly. It's not bad stuff, just a few mentions here and there. What I think about a tent. So yeah, what do I think about that tent? Yeah, it's capable, it's sturdy, it's rugged, it's brilliant, there's plenty of room. It is surgical equipment, it is an instrument. You hear me say that over and over again, because it is. It's brilliant. I'm never letting go of that tent. The only way I get rid of it is if it gets wrecked, and I highly doubt it's going to get wrecked. So yeah, Mountain Spring DuFeng Pro 1P. Brilliant. If you can afford it, get it. If you can't, they do a light version, it's called, which is a bit brighter. I think the materials are a bit heavier. It's about 160 odd quid. Get that, because you will have the same amount of enjoyment I had in that tent, in my tent, that you will in this one. Brilliant, yeah. Shout outs. Number one is Jake. I can't remember his channel name, he's got two. But yeah, it's the same channel. But yeah, he's in some of my other videos. Check him out. Yeah, so that's the first shout out. Second shout out, Craig Johnson Outdoors. Check him out, good lad. Speaking to him through the night here and there. Yeah, he's a good lad. Check him out, especially Spanish videos. Really good videos, good content, mate. Shout out to Craig Johnson. No beer at hand. Oh no, shout out to the campsite. Edward's Farm Glamping. Yep, hell of a nice place, and the owner, really good lad. Apparently they're going to be opening up more wild camping pitches in August, so I'm definitely going to be popping back down there again. Yeah. That's the end of the shout outs. Now I'm going to get to the top of this hill, and well, yeah, I'm going to get to the top of the hill. Bloody squeeze. Oh, that's it, ladies and gentlemen, or penguins. It's the end of the video. I'm at the top of the hill, Castle Hill, one of the highest points in Shaftesbury, I believe, with a hell of a view. Yeah, that is it. I gotta get home now and edit this, and also want to go get that Vintone wagon wheel, if they still make them. I'm pretty sure they make wagon wheels still. If not, I'll have to get a 6-pack. Yeah, boy. Anyway, yeah, really appreciate you watching if you got this far. If you didn't, you really have missed out, because we had a few good laughs. Those jokes, brilliant. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you already haven't. If you have, thank you very much. Thumbs up, thumbs down, completely up to you. And please leave a comment, like every comment. So, with that being said, we're going to walk on, get that Vintone wagon wheel, which means I've got to rock on, John.